Welcome, welcome, welcome to the home of Black Titanic. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the home of Black Titanic. Remember, when you're coming in, you cannot do me cash app. All right, do no money exchange with Oma. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, welcome. How's everybody this Sunday? Yes, nice and comfortable Sunday. Not too cold and not too hot. But let me put my disclaimer up. Y'all know the ropes. Yes. Yeah, you know the rules. All right. I don't own any music or any copyright on any kind of music or anything. I don't own it. Anyway, this site is for entertainment and educational purposes. Everything is allegedly on this channel and fair use. Hello, 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 everybody. All of my co hosts are coming in. Miss Pamela coming in. Yes, thank you. Miss Roberta Collins coming in. Yeah, welcome, 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 you guys. I've been just sitting around here picking with my head. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about vampires. Oh, what did she say? Vampires. Yeah, they come to suck the life out of you. Yeah, vampires are people that come in to suck the life out of you. And that goal leads us to we're going back way, way back. We're going back to the beginning of the show, the 47 acres. How now that we are in the future, we can look back and see how it was a plot to take over this girl's show. Anyway, vampires come to suck the life out of you. Hello, everybody. Come on in this house. This is Mrs. Sheila Wright. Queen Senor is in the house. Miss Barnes, all my co-hosts. Happy Sunday from Baltimore, Maryland. Yeah, that's what Lady P, my best friend from Baltimore. You look nice today. Hit the like button, y'all. Share and subscribe, y'all. We finna get down to business now. Roberta Collins, is your internet stable? Oh, I hope so. Woo-hoo. Hello, just love your spirit, Cheryl Buchanan. Y'all come on in this house. All of you guys are my co-hosts, and today we're going to be going way, way, way back and looking at the comeback group and the 47 acres. Yes. Okay, so let's get started, y'all. I'm not going in no order. I'm just going to put these little videos up, and we're going to talk about them as they go. So we want to talk about all over the internet. Y'all know that I did not look at Love in Huntsville because we started off with the petitioner saying that Miss Wanda keeps talking about this male's children, so we got a petition against her. So, they just not airing it. I guess they aired it out last night, the fight, but I didn't watch it, y'all. Okay, let's get started with what we're doing. We're talking about the 47 acres. Yeah. 47 acres and the comeback group. How y'all don't know that them people had the nerve to go to Melody and tell Melody that they want to buy her out of the 47 acres, y'all. They went and they had plotted. I'm sitting over there watching them. What them Scots do, they gang up on you. All four of them. They were waiting on Melody. They had already knew what they were gonna say. Yeah, told her, yeah, we want you out of the comeback group, and we're gonna buy you out. Melody flipped it, and Melody said, "No, I'm just gonna dissolve the group. Period." And see, she dissolved that group. She had all the power. I think everything was in her name. They started having conflict when ordinarily all six of them supposed to have been on a loan to get the land. But the Scots wouldn't put their name on the land, y'all. Melody was sitting up there, her and her husband, wondering what is taking it so long for this loan to come through. Okay, you know Holtz and Holtz is booming. That was guaranteed. They didn't have no problem with that. Now, the Scots come in with some about some infinity. I don't know what the hell infinity is, but that's what they were putting up. They had some kind of business that didn't have no clout, was not recognizable, but that's what they put up. But what happened is that this how deceitful they are. Maurice gonna come on TV says, yeah, the hold up for the getting the loan for the 47,000 acres is the hoax. They won't sign the paper. Y'all know how Mel is. Mel will let you keep on talking, but after a while, she'll come out with them receipts. So Mel called the broker, whoever else was supposed to get things done successfully for them. She called him, and he said the holdup was that Maurice and Marceau would not sign the contract. The only person who would sign the contract was their wives. So then they got the nerve to want to know why Melody don't want to go through with the deal. I'm late, but I'm here. Krista Sawyers, Roberta Collins, Cheryl Buchanan, and Linda Gamble. Hi, Linda Gamble. Yes, Linda Gamble. Okay, let's just get on to it, y'all. This girl up here, Roberta Collins, says some of my internet is a problem. But baby, let me tell you, yeah, long as you got ears, you can hear. It's fine, right, y'all? You must be new here, Miss Roberta Collins, because the rest of them know that sometimes the internet don't work properly. But you can always listen. You can always listen, y'all. Here they go, y'all. Look at them. Yeah, that hostile takeover. That incident right there was when Mel. Y'all remember when Mel threw her out of her event? She just couldn't stand no more. Tisha, at that point, she just could not be fake with Tisha no more. Okay, I'm just looking for some. We're gonna get started as soon as I get to what I need. All right. We're gonna start off. First thing I got is on the Schultz. Let's talk about Schultz, okay? Let's start out with Schultz. This the company Melody helped them with. Melody helped them out with the Schultz. Now everybody, okay, y'all. If y'all have problems, just listening. That's all. Don't have no other address. It leads you right back to the parking lot of. The parking lot of Black's Lounge. When I click on every one of those addresses, South Carolina address, Atlanta, Georgia address for Schultz, Tennessee Valley, you click that on, it's going to lead you right back to the parking lot of Black's. So let's see what this one, let me move it down so what's going on. So they say this is the project they worked on, y'all. Black's Lounge. Talking about what they doing now. Here's another one that they said they do. This the same thing, y'all. That's that corner with it. Uptown Huntsville. Now look, y'all. This is Black Lounge. All this is Black Lounge. Then they got a sign in the middle say Uptown. This is the parking lot where they say Scopes. Could this be the shopping mall they're talking about? Why do he have this one building, just two This is the same building. Black Cigar Lounge in Uptown. That's the same building, but he got it separated. It's two buildings and two projects. The Marriott Hotel, y'all. Look. Coleman, Alabama. This is what that project they said they're doing. Here go another motel. Bayman Inn and Suites, Huntsville, Alabama. That's what they say they're doing, y'all. Okay. Scope said that's what they're doing. So he's once I say he's doing they supposed to be doing that mall. Did y'all hear malls? Oh yeah. Let's just keep it rolling. Let's see what this will say. So you guys, as you know, out of the hoax comes Schultz. So let's just see what Schultz is doing. He said that they purchased a shopping center, right? And they're renovating a shopping center. So looks like to me that they were renovating Black Lounge there. But he said a shopping center. Let's just see. What do they do? General contractor about us. Let me see what he says about us now. I done went down this road with y'all before, but I want to go around it again. General building contractor specialize in design build. Commercial building. All right? Get close to it. Commercial build out. Commercial strip malls. Whoa. Hotel bills and federal contracting. As your general contractor, Scopes Industry Incorporated will competitively bid your project to provide a full spectrum of service to manage the construction. So, Schultz Industry has the number one vendor support network in Tennessee Valley. So we find out that they have an address in Tennessee, but let's see what he say. Our vision, we want to build things, big things that comes from dreaming big. You got a Huntsville, Alabama, Nashville, Tennessee location, Atlanta, Georgia. Oh boy, South Carolina and Houston, Texas. Now I can't. They have expanded so big till they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 locations, right, y'all? But I can't speak for Atlanta. Well, yeah, I do live. I kind of know they have one in Atlanta, Georgia. We gotta see. But let's see. They say they got one in Huntsville too, right? But let's just see. Let's see what this is. That's Tisha. Yeah, that's their management team. That's what it say. That's their team. Their management. That's their team. Tisha, look at all of them. So that's their team. Who are these people posing with them? I do not know. Okay. So there go your address. One in Tennessee. However, they don't get a South Carolina address. They don't get a Atlanta, Georgia address. All right, you guys. Let's see. Okay, y'all. Schultz Industry. Schultz. Yeah, I'm just going over that. Y'all already know about Schultz Industry. I wasn't aware that they had 5 different locations, but every time I try to look at one of those locations, it led me right back in the parking lot to Schultz Lounge, to Black Lounge, to that parking lot and on that corner right there. If I put in South Carolina, Texas, Georgia, Huntsville, Tennessee, all of those 5 states that they say they got Schultz in, when you push it on there, it lead you right to the parking lot on Oakwood and Jordan Lane in Huntsville, Alabama. So we're talking about vampires. When vampires come in to suck the life out of you. That's what we're talking about. I'm like, this relationship is dead. I'm over
Huntsville, a lot of construction's going on. It's going on downtown. It's going on midtown, but nothing's really going on in North Huntsville. We want to bring stuff into that area. So what we're doing right now is we purchased a shopping center where we're completely renovating it from the top to the bottom. We're definitely expecting something exciting from it. So bathroom, we're gonna get that built out a little bit.
Okay, let me go back. He said we are purchasing a shopping center, right, y'all? Let me go back. Hopefully I got it. Take it over.
Wait, that's where you put me? I got like 2 inches of clearance. Hold it right there. You okay? Because it's work. Right now in Huntsville, a lot of construction is going on. It's going on downtown. It's going on midtown. But nothing's really going on in North Huntsville. We want to bring stuff into that area. So what we're doing right now is we purchased a shopping center where we're completely renovating it from the top to the bottom. We're definitely expecting something exciting from it. So bathroom, we're going to get that built out a little bit. My desk is going over here, and we're going to put Keisha's desk on the side. Because you guys are going to be side by side. Yeah, that's what it looks like. No walls in between, wide open. I don't know, man. Who came up with this idea, Tisha? This is mostly Tisha's idea. I was running my office away from home. Now I've got to bring my home to my office. And T comes up with the idea that she wants her mom to actually move in to help her out.
Y'all heard that? Now, he said that they purchased remodeling a shopping center, right? That's what he said, y'all. I'm just giving y'all receipts. And what is the malls and the malls too they supposed to have, and a hotel and a mall and the shopping center. These are the things and when they first came on that they were doing. We're talking today about vampires. How they come in and suck the life out of you. How they come in and copy off of you, steal your ideals, your dreams, and put it on, and then pretend like it was theirs. Steal your creation, like Love and Marriage Huntsville is Melody creation, and these people got the nerve to go to her and tell her they're going to buy her out of her own creation. Yes. Greta Lee is in the house, my other co-host. Late to the chat, she said, you mean to tell me my so-called the cops on Martell? It's got just that heated, y'all. They said that he was threatening him. That was what was behind. Y'all, do y'all remember when the episode where Marceau's wife got put out of Melody's event? Well, that was part of it. Yeah. Melody was tired of being fake with them people. Yeah. And all this over the cheating accusation, and most of all, that they could not kick Melody out of the comeback group and take over. Greta Lee said glad Mel was smart enough to pull out of this 42nd 7 acres deal. Yeah, y'all, let's keep it rolling because it was some trickster stuff going behind there, behind Melody back. Because it's supposed to be 6 of them on that loan. What do they expect for Melody the Holts, both of the Holts, she was married then, for them to take over that loan? Yeah, that's what they did. They would not put their name on the loan. Things got really heated up over that because one thing about them vampires, they'll gang up on you. They come in packs. They come in packs and they gang up on you. Yeah, like y'all remember, y'all saw how they ganged up on Big Lou. All them Scots gang up on Big Lou. That's how they do you. And y'all have seen them plenty of time gang up on Melody. Vampires come to suck the life out of you. Okay, let me keep it going. Yes. Let's keep it going. I got so much stuff. I need to erase some of this stuff. I don't know if y'all seen this one. Let's see what this one is. I need to erase some of this stuff off of here. How's y'all day been going? Oh, Miss Roberta Collins, I see you, babe. You said that it was your internet that was messing up. Okay. All right, I get it. Yeah. Anyway, welcome, 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 everybody. Let's try this one. Well, you guys, all right, here we go. Come on now. Come on, get back in order. Come to suck the life out of you. Now we have, this is Dracula. And in this scenery on Love and Marriage Huntsville, the head Dracula is no other than Martell Holt with all his little miniature vampires, all of them ganging up on Melody, trying to suck the life out of her. But you got a head macho. You ready for the book, sis? Model hairline, that's right. Well, I don't know, like, product line. Marcel tried to talk me into getting a product line. He had me meeting with people and everything. I told him I wanted my lines to be, like, all natural, like no parabens. Well, what the fuck you gonna tell his wife to do makeup on? It's natural. Some shit she don't even fucking know about. Y'all crazy. So, look. This chick right here is another vampire now. She's pillow talking with Dracula. And Dracula, her Martell is telling her that he is going to make her a star. He is going to bring her on a TV show, right? You hear what she said, y'all? And then in her other confession, she's went as far as saying that she had rehearsed everything she needed to say for the show. But we got all these players in here. Dracula, look at Dracula. That is a female vampire right here. Yes. Yeah, Dracula. Yeah, they come to suck the life out of Melody. And today we're talking about the comeback group and the 47 acres. Look at them. Vampires. They come to suck the life out of you. It's like being in a movie or something, you guys. One of those vampire movies, y'all. And don't forget, look who's peeping in on them. She wants to come on the show so bad. She got a very evil spirit in her. Let's finish looking at all these vampires. Now, right there, that's when she had this, put this chick right here. This little vampire right here, she had to put out her event. Wow, she just didn't want that energy around her, y'all. That venom that comes out of this little girl, this vampire, all that venom, that hate that she spewed. One thing about Mel for sure, y'all may say she could have been a bigger person and let her stay on, but why be fake? I can't stand fake people. She would have been fake if she was sitting up there smiling in Tisha's face, knowing how Tisha had hurt her. Yeah, vampires. Y'all don't forget now, they called the police. Marceau called the police on Martell, said that Martell was threatening him. Yeah, look at that. Now, this face right here comes from when she learned out they had got together and ganged up on Melody. First, they gained up on Martell. And then when Melody walked through the door, they were already in a bit of argument with Martell. That's when they told her, well, y'all gonna pay us, or y'all gonna buy us out of this 47 acres. And Melody flipped the script, said, no way, I'm dissolving it. And nobody else cannot even use her name. Remember, all of these are vampires, y'all. Vampires come to suck the life out of this woman. Yes, that's what they do. Vampires. That's what we're looking at. Yeah, hostile takeover. Vampires, They come in and suck your blood so they can take on your life form so that they can live. They become you and you die out. So that's what's all that dashing and for against male. So she would die out so her self-esteem would get low. But she's sitting next to Dracula, the head man out of all those his little minions. Dracula, she's sitting next to vampires. Yeah, they come to suck the life out of you. Vampires, yes, vampires. Yes, that's what they do. Miss Carolyn Mental said that foolish child has the nerve to think she knows something that Mel doesn't know. How sad and pitiful. I played that because of all that pillow talking that he was doing with this girl, telling her that she was going to come on that show, take over that product. At the time, the product was called Embrace. And then she claimed that she talked him into changing the name from Embrace to something else, just drop out it totally. When she did that, she took all the financial, anything that Martell was going to get financially, that was snatched away from him. But we got all these vampires. Even that girl right there leeching off of Melody, trying to suck the life out of Melody. Joanne Burr said, but Mel shut them down every time. She was too smart for them and never backed down. Look who's winning, and look who's mad and miserable. Yeah, y'all, that's what got me when they were in there and they gonna tear her up like as if you no longer gonna have the combat group no more. We're gonna kick you out. Yeah. Let's see what this one say right here. Alrighty. Oh, I gotta select one. Oh wow, yes. So Mel caught on. She caught on. She sure did. I'm so glad she got the hell away from them people. And all that, y'all see what they said? I don't know if I played this one or not. Did I play this one? Let me see. I'll try and see. If not, then I take it down. What I'm thinking about is the fact that I had to hear from Star and not from Martell. Wow. Yeah. Well, I was pretty bad. What else I did? No, it's just like all the phony stuff, like all the talking amongst you. What are you talking about? Help me out with this. That's what we're talking about. I'll take it all the way back to the 47 acres. I mean, I know that's old stuff. I'm taking it all the way back there. We've discussed it. No, I know, but still, that statement is still coming from you. I mean, a total fakeness. I go, that's total land. I stole something. Fake. That's fake. Fake. Fake, my soul. Yeah, y'all fake. Y'all hear that? I didn't grab it. Martell called him a fake builder, and I didn't get it to now. Cause look what it say on their bio. They build malls, they build hotels, they build everything you name it. They building it. They build all these extravagant commercial buildings, y'all. That's why he called them fake. But see, on that scenery, Martell walked in on him. He had called, I forgot the guy's name, but this guy was sometime a big time guy. I don't know, is he a broker or what? But it had something to do with the 47 acres, y'all. I don't know what my soul was in there talking to the man behind his back. And that's what that argument was about. Yeah, he called him fake. Because none of that stuff you talking about that you build malls, you build what else? Hotels. None of that stuff that you talking about, you don't do. Yeah, I didn't catch on to it. Yeah, he called him fake. Yes. Right on national TV, say he was a fake builder. Carolyn Mentor said they were playing checkers while Mel is always playing chess. Mel knew the Scots was up to some undercover slickish, and Mel said, "Not on my watch." And not on my watch with Kimmy neither. Kimmy ran around and tried to be the face of the combat group with behind Mel's back. Yeah, sure did. And she told me, well, she tried to play it out. Well, I'm just so passionate about the combat group. I'm hopeful that it'll take off. Well, why didn't you consult Mel? You gonna be on all these poster child, all these TV shows as the face of comeback group. Yeah, Mel tired of them. She said, y'all need to stay in y'all lane. You let me worry about the building, and told them to stay in their lane, whatever it is they do. She do the building. That's what she said. When Mel divorced Martell, she took her building license and went on about her business. Yeah, see them vampires. They can't live without that sucking the blood out of you. They'll die off. And that's why they thought they was gonna have all of Mel's connection. But trying to get these facilities built that they won't build. Yeah, coming in line. Martell told it. He called them fake. Yeah, he called them fake. He said y'all fake building. They gonna go behind their back. And then what get me is that they are call them the victims. They act like they the victims and they trying to get over on these people. Yeah, they trying to get over on them. Trying to make a hostile takeover. What vampires do, y'all? We got to watch. We have to watch who we share our ideals with. Everybody you can't share your ideals with, y'all. Share your ideas and your dreams and your hopes. They'll go and copy it and then pretend like it was their creation. Like right now. This was the hostile takeover for love and marriage, Huntsville, right now. That now the Scots want to come on as the power couple. Let's see what this is right here.
We've discussed it. No, I know, but still, this fakeness still coming from you. I mean, a total fakeness. I go, stole something.
Fake. That's right. Fake, my soul. Yeah, y'all fake. That's right. Keep it going. Fake. So at this point, the cat is out the bag, you guys. The Holts found out that the holdup on the 42nd acres was some underhand trickster deals that the Holt's brother was trying to do. Other words, the Holt's has put up all the money. The Holt's has been waiting on what's holding up the 47 acres alone. Come to find out, the Scott's brother said they not putting their name on the bill, on the contract. But listen, Maurice led us to believe from the beginning that it was the Holt's did not want to sign the paper, but the Holt's produced receipts after he said that, and found out it really was the Scott's brother that did not sign the contract. And then they come to get him an ultimatum.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute, y'all. The Holt's done gained up on, the Scots done gained up on them to give them an ultimatum. The ultimatum is you pay us. Yeah, you buy us out of this thing. But Mel gonna flip the script on them. They have no power. She gonna show them just who got the power in this deal.
They're not signing it. They need to sign it. If they're not gonna participate, just get out. It doesn't take that much to sign a piece of paper. They got something under their sleeve. I think that there's still hope. That's the problem that I have. I have hope. And my hope is that the positive light that each of us have is going to shine through over the negativity. I agree. But it just doesn't seem that way when you I couldn't agree more. And I don't know how to get past that. participate? God, hopefully so. I felt this was going to be a very contentious meeting, and quite personally, I didn't really want to have it, but I just want to make sure that, Maurice knew where I was coming from, just in case, just so he wasn't blindsided in the meeting. I hope that today is not a show. That's for real. Oh, get ready. Well, we'll see. Oh, get ready. But you know what? Honestly, how do we move forward? Is a better question. Maurice, I don't know. Move forward with this. I don't know. What's up, man? Before you get ran over. So we had a little heated meeting yesterday, huh? We did, man. What's going on? All right. Let's go into the crib for a little bit, y'all. Good. More so? We're going to get to the bottom line, right? I don't know. You got your brother that, man. I mean, this your first time being here, too, ain't it? Yeah, this is the first time. Yeah. Amazing progress. I appreciate it. Yeah. Looks good. It's coming along. It looks really good. All right, but no, what's up, really? We were talking about. I saw y'all talking when I pulled up. Yeah, we were talking about. Marcel looking like he had lied about something right now. Look at him. It looks like he was upset about, the personal attacks. I'm not upset about that. It's a lot of personal attacks that come my way, my wife's way. Hold on. And let's get to the bottom of every single statement. You say there's a personal attack. I'm going to say where and when. And then you can tell me, unpack that, and we can get to the bottom of that. Well, I'm not going to specifics. I'm going to you see that. All right, so why are you upset? Because of the... Well, what did I say that was a lie? Everything, Maria. Look, you're a liar. I expect that. Okay, you more than a liar than I am. You more than a liar than I am. Look, guys, we're saying this without... What specific? All right, we go all the way back to the 47 acres. No, I'm going back. You call me a liar, so I'm going back to where you lied and I'm not. Okay, I'm like, okay, we're going back to your side. Let them talk. 47 acres, right? Okay. My thoughts on this 47 acres that keeps popping up is, God, we got to get to the end of this. Like, we got to let this stuff go. It's something that's happened. It didn't happen the way it was supposed to happen, or there wouldn't have been any ill will or any ill feelings. Let's get over that and move forward. You said that we stole the 47 acres from you. I said no. The entire group said that the Holt wanted about the land. Everything you're saying is a lie. But you should defend yourself. I don't care. I got to defend myself with who? For what? Nothing. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't never done that before. So what about it? Why? Listen, guys. Here's what I'm about to say. Your brother's talking. Guys. Hey, y'all. What's up, man? We ain't had a heated conversation. Right. So, no, I got to know because we all be going all the way back to the 47 acres. So listen, hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? Put aside the 47-acre deal with the comeback group. I was so nervous. Like, I feel like I'm shaking. Right? So, Maurice, what do you have for all of us? A buyout agreement. Okay. Hey, we're not going to allow you to buy us out. It's like this was something. I'm sorry, we will allow them to buy us out of being part of the comeback group only if that's a legitimate amount, which is probably a little over $1 million. When it comes to the comeback group, the initiatives and goals of the comeback group, at the end of the day, we are the ones who have done the most that line up with that. Do it look like we're a fool? Does it look like we're a fool? No. At all. That must be a bag full of money, like a couple $1 million or something. No, sorry. It's called the non-participation. Yeah, we're not going to be bought out, but I do recommend that we dissolve the comeback group. And then everybody still do their own things. Y'all want to do something together, come up with a different name, and do things together.
They can't even use the name. Look at her face.
Right. Because it's unnecessary.
Look at their face, y'all.
Right. So, and that's out of order. No, we asked for your participation. Tell me what you got.
Look at their face, y'all. They all talked about it before they got there. They was gonna make Mel pay them, y'all. She flipped it. She said, "Well, we're just gonna dissolve it." And see, they don't have no power, but she has the power. All the power was in her hand. Look at Tisha. Look at that hatred in Tisha's face. Yes, look at Tisha. Look at Tisha, y'all. When she said She was going to dissolve it completely. This is Tisha's face. She hate this woman. This woman has took millions of dollars out of her household. That's what she believed. Yeah, y'all. Miss Mentor said everything about the Scots is shaded, illegal, and underhanded snake-like moves. And Kimmy, with her sneaky behind, is the ringleader. Marisa, lawyer, ain't ish. Either they think they are so smart. Imagine that. Gonna kick her out of her own group. At the end of the day, Mrs. Joanne Bird said, at the end of the day, Mel and Martell don't need their names to buy their land. Exactly. They didn't need them at all. They didn't need them at all, y'all, because they ended up buying it anyway. Then the Scots talking about they stole the land Marceau had found. Yeah, they expect to get paid. That's just like me going down the road and I see a house or something that I like, but I don't have the money to buy it. Then I tell my friend about it. She come along and then she try to give a you option as to how you can get this place. We can go in together, you can get this place. And he never did come through. Now, how is him looking at just over there, looking at a plot of land, looking at the grass and the trees laying out there, and the bricks laying out there? That's because he looked at it first. He want them to pay her. Michael Burr said, yes, but very relevant to today's non-talks between the Scots and Mel because they are hateful. She held all the cards. Yeah, they thought that they were more intelligent. That's it. They thought they were more intelligent than Mel. And see what they do, they gang up on this woman. All of them just gang up on her. After a while, her own husband gonna flip on her. Her husband, I call him Dracula, because all of them end up being his vampires after a while. Yeah. Let's just keep it rolling, y'all. Yes, Lord. Ain't that something? This is some mess. Yeah. What is this? I don't know what this is right here, y'all. So I showed y'all scopes. I gotta get to the part where they call the police. I'm just putting stuff up here. I don't know what this. Mel say one of the most valuable gifts in life is a loyal friend. One that doesn't need daily conversation or constant togetherness. So Mel just text that, y'all. Y'all remember Tisha said she got mad at her. Mel was going through all these emotions, trying to decide whether she should stay in a marriage with her cheating husband or not. Tisha get on national TV crying, talking about some Mel acting funny because Mel don't have no time to spend with her. Oh Lord, these people. Okay, let's see what y'all saying over here. Carolyn Mentor said, right, why didn't the four of them buy the land? They didn't have the money and the credit to get a loan. Mel is no fool, and they hate it. They would never outsmart Mel. Vampires! Talking today about vampires. Yeah. Y'all know this is a valuable lesson that we're looking at. That sometimes you can reach in and help it could be even a family member and friends out. And then when they think you down and out, they won't give you a lifting hand. And then not to mention, when they come to suck the life out of you and think that they had damn to drug you down to the ground till you can't function no more, then they take over your business. That's right. They all act like they nonsense. Yeah, the comeback group, the 47 acres, Dracula. Martell is the head Dracula right now. Yeah. These people is trying to steal all of male creation, y'all. These people are trying to steal all her ideas. Look at that. They coming in, telling us they're the builders. They're the real builders. They're the ones that build malls. They're the ones that build hotels. They're the ones that build plaza. Look at Mel. The Holt's thing do nothing. They ain't nothing. Look at us. We do ours on a bit busier still. Copycats. That's what they are. They steal your ideal. Then they try to convince the world that this idea was yours. That's why on national TV, Martell called them fake. You're a fake builder. You're trying to snatch food from under my from out of my family mouth. Got this man in here. I don't know his name, whoever he was, but he was important to the 47 acres of them getting going behind his back like he the real builder. Yeah, he called him smart, call him fake. Yeah, they want to use somebody else's idea. They gonna look down on Melody, drag Melody, but they use her ideals to come up. That's why they on that show, Love and Marriage Hunt Theater, because of her ideals, because of her creation. Vampires come to suck the life out of you. Once they suck that blood, y'all know they take on a whole new life form. They take on your life form, and they even more treacherous. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, what they say, Michael Bird said the Scots should be sent back to where they were before Martell brought them into their way of business. When he and Mel were married, they were ungrateful and not loyal in the blessings received. Yeah, vampire crooks, criminal minds. They thought that Martell was the brains and he could get Mel to fall in line. And they was amazed that Mel was the brains all along and the four of them put together couldn't outsmart her. Miss Washington said, didn't Melody way back in the day used to work at a bank before? I do not know, but whatever Melody, that was not Melody, that was I know what's her name used to work in a bank. My soul wife. Okay, let me see what I can find, y'all. Let's see what else I can find. Yes, this something else. This is something else. Really. Just a hostile takeover. That's what they doing. Let's see what this is.
Which possibly could have helped ensure we got the loan. So maybe they're kind of feeling like, let me keep myself off of this just in case something goes wrong. Or you maxed out. Yeah, possibly. We just got back from Miami. I know we put a lot of things, to the side while we had some fun, but we still, of course, have to move on with how we're planning to proceed in terms of the comeback group, which was my idea originally for all of us to come back together. But we have some reserves at this point. I got a phone call from Richard. He was saying that the numbers were not working out in regards to the loan that we're trying to get for both properties. He was like, well, I played with it some, and between the four of y'all, I said, wait, all six of us are doing this together, right? And he was like, I only have you and Martell and Tisha and Kimmy's information for the loan. So that's the only income I'm able to use, and that's not what we discussed in terms of the six of us taking on this endeavor together. What's up? Like, what's going on? First of all, I can speak about my side of it. It's a company, right? And me and Kimmy are on the company. Kimmy's a sign on there, but my company is responsible for the debt, which means I'm responsible for the debt regardless. The way our company is set up is you only need one signature. We put it under Infinity Properties. I own Infinity Properties. That's the reason Marcel is not on it, because I'm 85% owner of Infinity Properties. He still could have went on that. He did not. That's like me going on the loan for you and the car's in your name. You're paying. No, I can't. But he still has income there from another company. Yeah, right? The Comeback Group is an entity. The Comeback Group has Infinity Properties in it. If I went on the loan and spoke, it would be the Comeback Group and the so why don't you say it's a surprise to them? What was the surprise to them? That you two are not on the loan. And then what? Who said that? Who's surprised? Richard. I can tell you exactly why Richard Arlinder was surprised. He wasn't there when we set up the articles of organization. We had three separate companies that we were going to use to come together to form the Comeback Group. It was going to be Holt and Hope, it was going to be Scott Imperium, and it was going to be Infinity. This was all written down in the articles as far as who's the primary and who's the signing. Seems to me somebody didn't read all of the articles. Has everybody looked at it? Well, Melody read it to me. So under the Articles of Operation, we know what those articles say. I know what you're about to say about all the company. I'm saying the articles would need to be changed to have him on there by himself. Infinity is what's on the articles, so that's what goes on the loan. It's just that simple. He's saying on the loan. No, you can't. You have your mind made up on what you think, what you want to say, what you want to do. So you're not listening to what we're saying. We cannot move forward. You guys are not willing to listen. We can't move forward if we're not all being straight up. This loan is supposed to have 6 people on it, not just the Holts and 2 companies with no clout. Most of the risk and responsibility falling on us is not something we're trying to do. Unless the loan is strictly on us.
Yeah.
Good. Can I move this out the way? It's good to be home because we can focus on work, which is the one area in our life that we can agree on that doesn't turn into an argument. Hey, Richard. Hey, Melanie, how are you? Richard is the lender that we're using to help us secure the loan for the comeback group. And then once proper financing is completed, then we can start hiring subcontractors and get this show on the road. How are you doing, my number 1 lender, VP over there? How you doing? I like getting phone calls from you because that means you have some good news for us. Well, I was telling you about the project we were looking at. Yeah. You were trying to figure it out, but between y'all, I can't make the numbers work out. I can't make the numbers work out to do this full amount of this house. It looks like it's you and Martell on the Holt, of course. And it looks like it's just Kenny on Scott, and it's just Letitia on Identity. Also, Maurice, they're not on there? The applications they sent me just had Kenny on Scott, and it just has Letitia on Identity. Wow. And that's something they didn't show us, because it's supposed to be all 6 of us. So we were like, with the 6 of us, we knew these numbers should work hands down because it's 6 of us. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. Well, all right. Well, we're shocked. Of course, the loan is going to be held up. Maurice and Kimmy's company, they just started. So they're already even doing that before anything. Then you got Infinity Property. You know, they've done some things in the past or whatever, but I don't really know what they're doing now. So, regardless of what they're doing, they're not strong enough to be on this loan with us. So I'm appalled that Marcel and Maurice aren't on the loan. To me, it's a typical Scott thing. Make you think one thing when they're doing another. Well, I appreciate you like always. You always do a great job. So thank you. Thank you, Richard. Have a good one. Bye-bye. All right, bye-bye. Wow. See what I'm talking about? That's the stuff that I'm talking about. How are Marcel and Maurice not on the loan? I can't believe it. What's up, man? How you doing? How's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you. So now the meeting with the architect and the property manager has become pointless because they just got this bad news about this loan. And we have to fix that really before we can move forward at all. That's right. I know you call me continuously asking like, when are we going to get these homes built? But the thing is, it's the financing right now. It's 6 of us with the comeback group. We talked to the lender, the other 4, they're not strong enough to hold their own weight. It's not even just the other 4. Out of the 4, only 2 of them are trying to go on the loan. Yeah, it sounds like a comeback group that everybody ain't performing back. That was good. She said something bad.
Keep it rolling.
What's up, brother? Hey, what's up, brother? What's going on, man? I'm not necessarily saying I have flashbacks, but upon my intro on Chris's back porch, I'm more like, okay, Melody ain't back here. Yeah, I stepped up because you weren't taking care of me. And then you still disrespecting me. This other person I'm talking to, that's not me. No, thank you. What you got going on? Been studying what not? What you been studying? Well, I'm studying for like my book. Yeah, man, I'm studying for my business lesson. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. So we can get a study session then, because I got to make sure I pass my test. Because I failed about 7 years ago. Yeah, them times you failed, we need to be studying together. so we can pass this time. Well, that's been going on besides studying and closing and all that. Everything been going good? Well, one thing that did transpire It's about time, man. Yeah, I would say so. It's only a little over a year, man. It was it was? Yeah, a year and a half. Better late than never, then, right? I am so happy that this 47 acres is closed and has been covered over like a dark cloud now. I also wish that things turned out differently, but I can move on with other ventures. Well, I mean that's partially why I invited you over. The developer did ask me to speak with Melody. About what? Well, he wanted me to find out if she still had her builder's license. Mm-hmm. And he was interested in seeing if she would be interested in possibly building some homes. She said that she would let me know. She also said that it was a passion of yours. For building the custom homes, and she really didn't want to have any conflict, in reference to you guys, and I think that you would have thought that too. You being my friend, I make a connection with you, so no matter what, certain things that you feel that Martel feel uneasy with, you should come to your friend and talk to him about it before anything. I'm like, what are you thinking about? Knowing that this is my wife, not even anymore, ex-wife now. So you should really stay away from it now, I don't even think the question should even been brought to her before coming to me and just talking to me as a friend. Knowing that that's...
So we're going back from the beginning, y'all. This is a throwback. Now, this comes from Diana Rose. And the Scots accused Melody and them of stealing the acres of land from them, when in fact, this is what Melody wrote. How can you steal 47 acres from somebody? The wife wasn't working. The husband had recently lost his job. Notice you say lost, that means got fired. The host will have to buy the land, hashtag that part, and been trying to make us look like we're shady business people since episode 1. Yeah, y'all, this is what we're going into. This is what all the madness is over Melody. Now, remember, after a while, her husband, in the meeting, her husband was on the fence about this land, but let's hit it. The 47 acres. Yeah, let's keep it going. Trying to find the one where you got.
Using to help us secure the loan for the comeback group. And then once proper financing is completed, then we can start hiring subcontractors and get the
Yeah, y'all, that's something that they just took over. Hold on. Trying to find where they called the police on. I ain't see that. I put it up there somewhere. Anyway, let's see what y'all saying. Good. I'm glad I heard Mel's production company has a project. Well, it's a wrap for me not watching it at Janice. Yeah, Melody, she gonna be all right, y'all. She gonna be all right. I need to find the one where she called the police on them shit. That's what I'm looking for, y'all. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I taped it with Mel. Hopefully I ain't erased it, but they never act like they like the Melody. Yeah. Look like I erased that part where she called the police on her. Y'all, I'm sorry. Let's see what this is. I'll have to come back and get it to y'all later. Yeah, but the scenery where that was part of the scenery that's what Mel was mad about. That they had called the police on Martell. They were fussing over the 47 acres and the combat group, and then Marceau claimed that Martell had threatened him, so that's why the police was called. So when Tisha showed up at her event, she put Tisha out. She was just tired of them. She was just tired of all of them. That had just happened that you called the police on my husband, trying to put my husband in jail, and now you want to show up for the cameras like we friends. That's why she put her out. Yeah. I sure hope I ain't had it because I sure take it, y'all. I don't know what I do with it. Oh, anyway, let me read what else y'all saying. Carolyn Mental says Mel had all the connection, the president of construction companies, all of the money men's and women's in Huntsville. Mel is a well-known businesswoman in and out of Huntsville. Yes, she is. Miss Deuce Johnson said, when was this? I don't know what you're talking about, Miss Johnson, but we're talking about the comeback rate. We're talking about at the beginning. This is throwback at the beginning of the show when the show first began. Patricia T said, why back Marceau is supposed to be about that life, yet his weak but called the police on Martell. Yes, Lord have mercy. Why don't I have that? I know I put it in here. I've been erased so much that I don't know where I stored it. I stored it somewhere. I got so many videos that I don't know where I stored it, but I gotta come back and give it to y'all. The Scots can't take over without any money or building license. They can want all they want, but they won't get them anything. I love when Mel put Tisha behind out of the curve. Yeah, sure did. Let me see. I'm gonna go through here and see if I can find this. I want to find what she called the police on her. My God, I can't find it. Yeah, y'all. These people, this a hostile takeover. That's all it is, a hostile takeover. It should be this one right here. This first one. Hostile takeover. These people that came in and try to pretend like everything is their idea. They're bigger and they're better builders than Mel. Yeah. Yeah, y'all. That's a valuable lesson to learn that we can't be good to everybody. That everybody's not going to treat you the same way you treat them. Yeah. Sometimes it can be you can loan people $20, give them your last 20. And then they get a job, they get good money and what have you, and then you get down on your feet, they won't even give you nothing. Nothing. Won't even think about you. Yeah. Here goes something in the spa. Yeah, I want to show y'all this. This right here. Well, they have always been jealous of this girl. They gon' right here, they gang up on Melody at the spa and try to tell her that she thought she was better than they are. They calling her bougie. So that kind of hurt Mel feeling. I'm saying that y'all felt like Mel, y'all has all this animosity against Mel. Why did you take to be on the show then? This when they first got on the show, they was jealous over Mel, calling her bougie, telling her she thinks she was better than somebody else. No, that since she's more successful than they are, she's gotten bougie, y'all. In other words, they're trying to tell Mel that she thinks she's better than them. I like to ask them a question. If that was true, why would she reach in and pull y'all up? I don't know what happened when we used to get together. We just used to have a good time. Just, relax, let our hair down, have dinner at the house, watch movies with the kids. We was in Mexico. That was your first time going to the country. Yeah. I didn't have to. It wasn't a wedding. It was like a celebration of an anniversary. And I think that trip, I noticed that you was changing a little bit. I don't know. Like, I feel like that was the turning point for you. What was the changes? And like, I felt like, like when we was taking the pictures and you was like, Tisha, tell them you don't want to do it. Like, what? The girls' pictures, when we was taking the girls' pictures with all the girls. I didn't want to take the pictures. No. Then I brought the swimsuit for the pictures and she said it was hot. And like, she had us posing 50 million different ways. And you didn't want to take the picture. And I said, Neil, that's not about you. This is for Tisha. Really? This picture was boring the hell out of me. I think that's what's the turning point. So that was how many years ago? Like, oh my God. Let me get it clear. You being told that I was complaining on your 10-year vow renewal about pictures. Mm-hmm. Something you never brought to me and said to me or asked me about. And you allowed that to be a turning point in our friendship? No. I'm saying I think that's when you start changing. I noticed the change. Okay, so what was the other change? What did we do in 2017?
We don't have any memories in 2017. We just stopped hanging. Really? Yeah. You elevated yourself to here, and you're just elevated. This male is different from the male that we met initially. I can't help that I am moving in my career and that I am, but I don't hate on me when I say it's different. The problem is when you.
Y'all see that? Y'all see all that hate? They watching Mel career taking off. Now she done bought them on the show now. They got the same opportunity as she do. They could take off too. They watching her career take off and they mad at her. They just plumb mad at her. They dragging her about it. Yeah, talking about some she act different. I do not know, y'all. I can't find that where they call the police on. I hate that. That was supposed to be my main feature. I was saving that for be my main feature where they call the police. I don't even see it. Let me go and see if I put it in my Facebook. Shoot, I put that video somewhere. Yeah, y'all saw that. They sitting up there. That's the beginning. That's the beginning of the show, y'all. Before everybody fell out, they watching this girl success and they got jealous and started trying to drag her back down to where they at. Yeah, that's what they try to do. Lord Jesus, where did I put that at? Oh boy. Yep. Yeah, just jealous hearted. Told her she trying to act better than everybody because of her career she got going on. Lord have mercy. Everybody not gonna rejoice. Everybody not gonna rejoice with you when you may be excited about things happening in your life and may try to share, but everybody is not gonna rejoice. Well, I have to bring that back to y'all some other time, y'all. I'm gonna come back in maybe what time it later on that night. I'll come back because I gotta find it. That's part of my headline is that they call the police and I don't know where I stored the video at, y'all. It's in there. I got a lot. I got like 250 videos. I gotta find it. But anyway, I'm finna go. I took a little break. I am babysitting. Yeah. Yesterday, my great grandson turned 9 years old. Yes, my great grandson, y'all. That's a blessing, yeah. He turned 9, yeah. So then the rest of some of the kids that was at the birthday party, I just brought them on to the house so we can finish celebrating and let them spend the night. I'm gonna leave it out. I'm gonna give a shout out to all my co-hosts, Kathy Colbert, Patricia T. Anita Durham, jealousy, jealousy, jealousy. Kathy Colbert said jealousy and envy. I tell you, smiling faces tell lies. And I got proof. Yes. Miss Carolyn meant to say they knew they was out of Mel's league when Martell bought those low life snakes. That's a good name for them. When Martell bought those low life snakes in Mel's life, Mel couldn't have any of them in her inner circles if it wasn't for Martell. They are jealous of Mel. Yeah, I went back. Yeah, I went all the way back to the first season, and they were on a radio show with Mel, and it was Tisha and Kim. They were on a radio show with Mel, and yeah, they gained up on Mel on the radio show, and said the same thing that she was trying to act bougie while she was sitting up there. In other words, trying to say Mel was acting better than trying to act better than anybody else. They said the same thing on that radio show. But I noticed the lady on the radio was more interested in Mel. They were just a dry interview. When she talked to Mel, she just prep on up. She know all the right words. She was a great interviewer. And then when you ask them something, they act like they didn't understand what the woman was saying. So I can see why the interviewer went towards Mel more because she was getting more out of Mel. Then they looked at Mel and said, well, she just act all funny at times. She act bougie. Yeah, they said that. Oh my, that's wonderful. I just became a great grandmother. First one, hey boy. Congratulations. Regina, they forget that Mel was a school teacher. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna close it on up, and I thank you guys for coming. And remember, I'll come back on later on this evening to get find it where they call the police on Martell. I gotta find it. That's what my headline is. All right, good night, everybody. Love you. And remember, do not send me any cash app. Don't send no PayPal. Me and money and y'all right now. Just hold off until I tell y'all can send. All right. Have a great day.